So this article was posted on the 27th of December, so not that long ago. It is the 4th. And OpenAI says it needs more capital than we'd imagined, which is sort of crazy because I thought they'd already taken like 100 billion or something. But anyway, let's get into this. I'm not going to watch this video, I don't think. Maybe we can watch this at the end, but it's 5 minutes long. So OpenAI said Friday that it will be moving toward a new for-profit structure. We'd heard about this already. The company will create a public benefit corporation to oversee commercial operations, removing some of its non-profit restrictions. I still don't know how I feel about this. Like, I have nothing against making profit, but considering the whole thing started as a non-profit and now they're sort of changing their mind, is a bit unusual, which is why obviously I think, isn't Elon Musk suing for this very reason? It's not so much that they're for profit, it's that they took all this investment as non-profit and now clearly becoming for profit. Having said that, I love ChatGPT and I think they're going to continue to make really good tools. Um, Although someone tell me if the £200 per month thing is worth it, because that seems, or $200, because that seems extremely expensive. I might try the $20 one though. Anyway, hundreds of billions of dollars that major companies are now investing into AI development show that it would likely take for OpenAI to continue. So yeah, I guess I can definitely sympathize with that. If all your competitors are taking hundreds of billions and you're not making profit, then the investors invest for one reason mostly, to make money. So they're not going to invest in you if they can't make money. That's just a fact. Most people aren't investing. There's probably certain individuals, certain organizations that will invest because they think it's a good thing to do, but generally speaking, we once again need to raise more capital than we'd imagined. You have to insert the Bernie meme here. We're once again asking for more money. Investors want us to back us, but at this scale of capital, need conventional equity and less structural bespokeness. I don't really know what that means. Less structural bespokeness. The pressure on OpenAI is tied to its 157 billion valuation, achieved in the 2 years since the company launched its viral chat. Oh, it's been 2 years, and kicked off the boom. They really did. Like, I feel like ChatGPT came out and then suddenly there was loads of tools, which makes you wonder how many of these tools have just got ChatGPT or the actual GPT models as their backend. OpenAI closes its latest 6.6 billion round in October, gearing up to aggressively compete with Elon Musk's XAI as well. I wonder how much Elon has invested in that. Let's go into oops. That is not what I wanted. See, DuckDuckGo never knows what I want. You never know what I want. How much has Elon Musk invested in XAI? I guess it's going to be hard to say. 6 billion, supposedly. Well, that's in the latest one. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Not really. I got distracted. Let's see. Microsoft, as well as Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Anthropic. Still haven't used Anthropic. Need to get on top of that. Predicted to top 1 trillion in revenue within a decade. I mean, yeah, easily. I just can't see how it wouldn't. Developing the large language models at the heart of GPT and other generative AI products requires an ongoing investment in high-powered processors. Yeah, I mean, we all know that Nvidia are the real ones making money. All these people, I still can't help but feel like AI is like a race to the bottom. Especially with a lot of it becoming open source and the real people making the money, the people running the servers, essentially. Unless these companies can really work out how to deploy these models for really cheap or get people to pay for them, I guess. Yeah, so OpenAI expects about 5 billion in losses on 3.7 billion revenue this year. Okay. I mean, that's not... I mean, it's bad, but I feel like for Silicon Valley, it's okay. Especially, yeah, for what they're currently doing. I mean, the fact that the base tier of ChatGPT is still free, I wonder if that will stay like that. I hope it does. Sam Altman is tackling a going threat to the future of OpenAI, Elon Musk. Elon Musk just seems to be involved with everything. He just seems to have, like, arguments on the internet with everyone. OpenAI's complicated structure as it exists today is the result of its creation as a non-profit in 2015, so that's 10 years ago now. It was founded by Sam Altman, Musk and others, research lab. Yep. So at this point, it was just a non-profit. So I guess at this point, not that I'm taking Musk's side, but I guess at this point when Elon Musk invested in it, it was a non-profit, and that's what he wanted it to stay as. OpenAI has added that the change would enable us to raise the necessary capital. Yeah, Musk's opposition. Okay, so this is actually what the article is about. I didn't realize that. So, OpenAI's efforts to restructure face some major hurdles. The most significant is Musk, who is in the midst of a heated legal battle, when isn't he, with Altman that could have a significant impact on the company's future. He sued OpenAI from non-profit. In post on XI, he described that effort as a total scam and claimed that OpenAI is evil. That does sound like Musk. Not only wanted it, but actually created a for-profit to serve as the company's proposed new structure. Does Grok charge? Does Grok cost money? Is it called Grok? I've actually not used it because I don't really use. I don't know. How much does Grok? Oh, okay. So it comes as part of the subscription of X, does it? Oh no, it's $5 for 131,000 tokens. Yeah, I'll have to investigate that Grok pricing. Why is it a tech doc? Tom's guide. Why is the first thing that comes up not Grok itself? That's what I want to know. I wonder what happens if I do Google. The price of Grok varies depending on the type of Grok and the context in which it's being used. Yeah, of course there's a Grok coin. Surprised. I should probably invest in that because you know it's going to go up, lol. I'm not talking about the coin. That's what I'm talking about, XAI. But actually, should we have a look at CoinMarketCap? Not that I care. Okay. I wonder if that's unrelated. Try on X. Okay, well, I'll have to play around with that another time. I don't really care right now. In addition to its face-off with Elon Musk, OpenAI has been dealing with an outflow of high-level talent, due in part to concerns that the company has focused on taking commercial products to market at the expense of safety. So people have been leaving. That's what that sounds like. It doesn't explicitly say that, but I know for a fact that they offer a lot of money at OpenAI. Let's see. Mira Murati announced she would depart the company after 6.5 years. That same day, research chief Bob McGrew and Barrett Zoff, the research vice president, also announced they would be leaving. And they would be leaving for Anthropic. Well, this is just one person. Altman said during a September interview, his recent executive departures were not related to the company's potential restructuring. We have been thinking about that, our board has, for almost a year independently as we think about what it takes to get to our next stage. Let's see, those weren't the first big announce their departures. I feel like this is just a money thing though, rather than an ethical thing. I mean, I could be wrong. Like, if they're leaving for Anthropic is for profit, right? They charge for their model, so I don't really see. They've probably just been given a bunch of money to go over there. I think that's it really. I feel like the title was I mean, it wasn't that misleading. I guess, no, it's not misleading. They need more money. And because they need more money to compete, they're becoming for profit. We already knew this. And to be honest, I understand it. I understand Musk's reasoning, I guess. Although we know that he's, I don't know, I don't want to get involved in Musk chat, to be honest. But, yeah, that's for today's video. So leave a like and all that.